So what actually matters for EB1A? Is it the number of activities you do? Is it the number of references you have? No, none of the above. It is not about these somewhat arbitrary markers that people go to because they misunderstand what EB1A is actually about. EB1A is about showing how you've risen to the top of your field. EB1A is not about the number of activities you show. It is not about the number of years of experience you have. It is not about the number of references. And in this video, we'll be covering what EB1A is actually about and how this relates to what everyone talks about when it comes to final merits. What is final merits and what is EB1A actually about, and why EB1A is really about final merits and not really about the criteria. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jason and I work with several top immigration lawyers, which is where my EB1A profile building insights come from. I also run a paid newsletter for $12 per month, through which you can get access to my newsletter resources, which includes a profile building opportunities database that lists over 400 opportunities categorized by field and criteria. You will also get access to my private group where members have been able to find co-authors for papers and articles, have been able to find collaborators in general for profile building, and have also been able to find opportunities shared by other members. If you're interested in these resources, check out the link in the comments. But going back to the video, why is EB1A about final merits and not really about the criteria? And why is EB1A commonly misunderstood? And why is EB1A not about the things I just mentioned? It is because EB1A is about showing how you've risen to the top of your field, about presenting an argument for how you've risen to the top of your field. You can present a strong argument without lots of criteria met. 3 criteria can be enough to present a strong argument. And final merits is really where this argument is put to the test. It is where this argument is evaluated, or whether you've actually done a good job of showing how you've risen to the top of your field. If you have not done that, then you don't have a strong EB1A profile. It doesn't matter how many criteria you meet. It doesn't matter how many references you provide. It doesn't matter how many years of experience you have. If you have not done a good job of showing how you've risen to the top of your field, you do not have strong final merits, and as a result, you do not have a strong EB1A profile. Remember that the focus of EB1A is on showing how you've risen to the top of your field. And you can do that with 5 reference letters, and you can do that with 3 criteria met. There is no threshold you have to meet. As long as you present a strong argument for how you've risen to the top of your field, you have a strong EB1A profile. And if you're unable to do that, if your argument doesn't make sense, if you don't have quality evidence, then it doesn't matter how many criteria you have met. It doesn't matter how many reference letters you present. A strong EB1A is about showing how you've risen to the top of your field. That is the focus of EB1A.